right. So good morning. Hello, hello, hello. This is Adrienne from Fame Consulting. I am here again with Crypto J, Jamaal Solomon. We're here for this 36 Chambers of Crypto.
Taxes.
So what do you have going on? What are we talking about today, Jamaal?
Today we are talking about getting paid in crypto, whether it's a W-2, a 1099, whatever the hell you want to do in life to get paid. But before we get into that, I just want to hit you up with something. Less than 48 hours, I dealt with a situation that someone told me something and that I thought that was a trusted person say, hey, Jamal, this is why you're not where you're supposed to be in life, and blah, 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 blah. And the hurtful thing was that, like, man, I trusted this person, and this person, I felt like said it in a negative tone. So I know y'all probably think they say, hey, Jamal, I thought this was a crypto tax thing. Why are you trying to sound like Les Brown? Here's the deal, guys. The moment you think about telling somebody that you're thinking about crypto or you might invest there, or you don't like it, they're gonna plant seeds of doubt in your mind. You have to have faith and confidence in your vision that it makes sense. Now, what me and Adrian do, we're not here to tell you whether or not crypto is good or bad or where you should not stay out of it. What we're doing right here, we just want you to be safe. If you feel like crypto's the future and you want to do all this crypto stuff, we will say, okay, go for it. But always remember that the IRS is lurking. So always have that in mind, people. So with that said, getting paid in crypto, I'm pretty sure right now people are getting very creative. They will say, hey, work with us. We're a cool company. We could pay you in Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the way. They can pay you in Bitcoin, but do know you got to know the basics before you accept it. Don't accept it and then say, oh my God, I didn't know that was all it entails with crypto. And one of the main things that I wanted to communicate with y'all. So let's say you agree to get paid in $10,000 in crypto in a W-2, right? And that was July 1st. But on December 31st, it's only worth $2,000. What's going to be on your W-2, for example purposes, is going to be the $10,000. So you can't go to your tax account and say, oh my God, this W-2 is wrong because in December 31st, it was only worth 2,000. So you got to be very mindful of that. You're going to tax at the fair market value at the time that you received it. That's the same thing if you're a 1099. So you just got to ask that question. You say, can I deal with that, especially on a tax thing? What do you
Yeah.
think, Adrian?
No, that's really important because at the end of the day, if you get that money and you think, oh, I have 10,000 in my pocket, yes, you own that number of Bitcoin or that percentage of Bitcoin. But if at the end of the day, when you're looking to sell it or transfer or convert it, it's no longer worth that same amount, you have to be mindful of that because you're still going to have to come out of pocket for the taxes on the original value, even though that whole value is not still sitting there. So something that you want to be mindful of when you're getting paid in a commodity or in a value that's shifting daily. So even the type of crypto that you get paid in, you want to be mindful of that also, because if it's something that fluctuates every single day or it's really volatile, that might not be the crypto you want to receive. Maybe you want to say, hey, pay me in Bitcoin, something that's a little more stable, or pay me in Ethereum, or pay me in this. So even thinking about what type of coin you want to be paid in is important. There are over 9,500 different types of crypto. So, you have options, but when you're selecting the method of payment, you want to be very mindful of that, because if the value drops drastically, which has happened, at one point Bitcoin was like over 60K per coin. Now it's been down in the sixes, it's been up in the 20s, like it's all over the place. Just given like what's happening in the market, in the world, lots of things impact the value of crypto and stocks. Even like think about stocks, it's the same thing. So if you think about crypto, it's like somebody paying you with a stock. If you might be familiar with stock, right? So the value can change at any point in time. There's a reason why your employer does not pay you in stock and they pay you in dollars. So I'm not saying that, I'm not saying this to detract you from crypto. I just really want to educate you so you understand, because at the same time, if they pay you that $10,000, and let's say it actually goes the other way and it's worth 20,000 at 1031, I'm sorry, at 1231, thankfully you're being taxed at the 10 and maybe not the 20. So until you convert it or sell it or purchase something with it, that value that it appreciated, you have that still in your pocket, but it's not being taxed at that level yet until it's converted or you use it for something else later on. So it's possible for you to be paid 10, but then at the end of the year, you actually end up with 20 in your pocket, depending on how the value fluctuates. So there are pros and cons to either side. It really comes down to what level of risk are you willing to take on? And that's a question that is personal to every person, to everyone. So my level of risk may not be the same as Crypto J's level of risk. We both have kids, so we might be in the same level. So I don't know. But at the end of the day, I want you to really sit with that and be intentional. So I love that you started off with like, what's your vision, and stick with your vision and commit to that, because be intentional and set that vision up front, because lots of people will come and give you information, try and detract you, send you this way, that way. But you have to hold fast to that vision. Or even any investment. Something could happen with real estate, with stocks, with crypto, and you really have to stay committed, because if you jump in and you're kind of lukewarm about it and then you jump out, you might waste money, you might waste time. It does take time for like things to come to fruition. If you're looking for a get rich quick thing, very few of those things exist in life. So commitment, time, intention, these are really important things with any investment, and definitely applies to crypto.
So, I made it a personal mission to have a nickname for Adrian by the end of the year. I might, after she just dropped the mic on me, it might be like Crypto A. I don't know. We still debating on it. But by the end of the year, I'm going to have a professional nickname for her. But yeah, she said everything correct. At the end of the day, because she dropped the mic on me. It's all about protecting your neck, guys. Whatever the hell your vision is, and we're just going beyond crypto and all stuff, just make sure that you're protected, because at the end of the day, it's not about you. It's about you, your family. So everything that you have, even though you may think you like this small person, it has an effect on your community, your kids, your family. So really think it through. All right, guys?
All right. Well, thank you. Thank you, Crypto J. We will be back with more crypto topics. So please stay tuned, like, subscribe, check in. Also, have to plug it, we have a fall event series coming up. So this will be talking about doing business with the government. Really, really gonna be impactful. We have some really great partners lined up to speak, give free gems. This event series is free, FREE, free 99,
Capital
and virtual. And virtual. So it doesn't matter where you are, you can tap in. So stay tuned. We'll be announcing that in the next couple of weeks. So hopefully I'll see you there. If not, maybe you can catch a replay. So thanks, everyone. Have a good one.